Welcome to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. I am your host, Derek Fage. Another great show ahead, and we're going to start off with Black History Month. As you know, the month of February is Black History Month, and there are a number of fantastic events that are happening, not only right here in Ottawa, but of course, right across the country. But we're going to specifically talk about something that's happening here in Ottawa, really geared towards children and youth. And I am joined by Sarah Onyango, who is one of
Hi.
the coordinators for Black History Month here in Ottawa. Sarah, such a pleasure to see you again. It's been so many years. How are you? How have you been?
I'm well. Happy Black Excellence Month. Happy celebrating all things wonderful and Black and beautiful month.
Thank you, and same to you. And as I said, there's so many wonderful events, but we're going to concentrate today on children and youth. Let's talk about the event that's coming up on February the 13th, Sarah.
Well, it's called Children's Stories in the Diaspora, and this was started all the way back in 2003 because we realized that a lot of our Black children and youth didn't weren't being read to by Black adults in their homes. Most of the time because the adults were working two, three jobs and didn't have time,
Right.
or were just too worn out and tired and stressed to be doing that. And a lot of our Black families don't have members of the extended family because usually it was grandma or the uncle or somebody else, another adult reading to the kids. So we decided to create an event that would take place at the Ottawa Public Library on purpose to promote literacy and to also raise awareness about the wealth of resources at our public library regarding Black literature, Black history, etc. So we started doing it there. It's usually a very packed and very popular event. However, this time it's virtual because of the pandemic. We did it last year,
Right.
and we every year we have more and more Black adults from all walks of life and of all ages who want to come in and bring in a nice, usually a picture book, so that they can, have some sort of interactivity.
Right.
Um, and they come in and read to the kids.
Well, let's talk about Black literature then, and specifically about suggestions for children and youth. What are some of the wonderful authors that come to mind for you?
Oh, one of my favorite is Shantae Grant. Shantae Grant has this wonderful book about Africville that she wrote. She is herself an African Nova Scotian. And for those of you who don't know Africville, it was a community that was razed to the ground in the 1960s by the municipality of Halifax. So this book teaches the kids about this history, but talks about, the people who lived in that community, right? It
Right.
humanizes them as well. Another author is Nadia L. Hahn. Nadia L. Hahn is she's an educator, a speaker, and she as well has written several books. Actually, this is not her first book. Yes, Malika's Costume, because in Caribbean culture, carnival is a big deal. Carnival
Yeah.
is a very big deal and very much a part of the history. So this kind of teaches the kids about, the meaning of costumes and that sort of thing. Mhm.
Lawrence Hill is another
Lawrence
author.
Hill.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Lawrence Hill, most people connect him with the Book of Negroes and other books for adults, for grown-ups. This time he wrote a book inspired by his daughter when she was younger, called Beatrice and the Croc Harry. And this was just launched 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, at the end of
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
So that's another book. I totally love Lawrence Hill, and I was thrilled when I saw that he is now writing for kids and young people. Yeah.
Let's talk about,
But
there's always, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Sarah. Finish your
no,
thought.
no, no. But if people are interested in an entire library of books by Black authors about Black life and Black history, a young lady by the name of Mante Malepo uh, recently launched, actually February 1st, launched an entire online resource that people can go to. You can find it at mantemolepo.com, Mantemolepo.com. Yes.
Each and every year, themes are chosen for Black History Month. Here in Ottawa, the theme is claiming our space. Tell me,
Hmm.
can you expand on that theme for us, Sarah?
Well, I'm sure, well, people might be aware that 2015 to 2024 is the United Nations decade for peoples of African descent to really focus on the need to respect and protect and promote the human rights and the full enjoyment of citizenship of people of African descent here. And part of that implies Black people themselves taking space, claiming space. And so we wanted to really focus on people and initiatives that embody that. So on our poster, you see people in our city of Ottawa, claiming space in different spheres of human endeavor, whether it's social justice, arts education, media, sports promotion, history, child rights, you name it. And it's really to underscore the fact that Canadians of Black African descent really are part and parcel of Canadian society. They are taking up space everywhere, every day, all the time, and really contributing to building Canada into the better society that it can be. It's not perfect right now, but
Hmm.
Canadians of African descent have been building Canada and making it better since the 1600s. And we really
Yeah.
wanted to underscore that.
Sarah, really thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It's always a
you.
pleasure it's always a pleasure talking to you and seeing you. I want to tell everybody, even though it's virtual, you need to register for these programs. Blackhistoryottawa.org to find out more information.